looking to add spin to your bunker shots, here I'm going to show you a couple of things that'll help. In this instance, I need to fly it up onto the sort of top deck there, but make sure I put a little bit of spin on it so it doesn't go over the back of the green. When adding spin to bunker shots, you've got to take into account the lie. If the ball's sitting down, it's not going to spin. If you're using a distance golf ball, it's not going to spin. You need to make sure that you've got the right equipment, that being a ball that's designed for spin. And then from there, you got to look at whether or not it's a high percentage shot for you to hit. If I had a lot more green to work with, I wouldn't be looking to add spin to it because it's not necessary. And with increasing spin, there's a little bit of increased risk. When I'm increasing the spin, I need to make sure that I'm trying to shallow out the club head through impact. That means trying to get a little bit more bounce through here and a little bit more skid, and therefore I'm going to use a little bit more wrist action for that to happen. There's a big risk if you tilt out of it that you are going to thin the golf ball and knife it over the back. So going back to our basics of setup, making sure that we're prepared to keep turning over tilting is extremely important. So I take my setup, I'm going to open the club face just a little bit more. I'm going to look at about 130, everything else the same, but I'm just going to be a little quicker with my hand action through impact. Let's give it a go. You can see there that I've a little bit wristier. I've imparted the spin that I was looking for. Be sure to practice this first. Don't just go out onto the course and try to put it into practice. As I said, there is a risk involved. And with that as well, look at experimenting with your handle positions to see if you can add a little spin or take off a little spin. So plenty of practice before taking it to the course.